Hey guys, I'm back. I'm a little late. I'm sorry. Let me let everyone know I'm here to play. I was on the phone, so it took me a minute. I will let you all know I'm here. Boom, boom. Do 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 do. Boom! Whoop! Danira! Hey, Mom! Hey, Daniela, how are y'all? Hey, Bonnie! So, I'm a little late. I was on the telephone. I apologize. So, you had to give me a second. People call, you know. Hey, Christina! Y'all, it rained all freaking day. Hey, Amanda! Well, it didn't rain all day, but it rained a good majority of the day today. Hey, Melissa! So, I did not get to prep any cups like I wanted. Hey, Danielle! I got 2 cups drying outside right now. It's so humid, they're probably still wet. Hey, Mariana! Hey, Melissa! What's up, Sandy? So, hey, Diana! Tonight, guys. It did, Christina. Girl, I loved it. Loved it. I just laid on my couch, had my windows open, watched the lightning and stuff. I did not like the flickering lights, however. So I'm I was going to do some epoxying tonight on certain things. And then I was like, nope. Because if the power goes out, I'm screwed. Hey, Helena. So I decided against that. I will show you the Alice in Wonderland decal cup I did last night. I did finally get the print and cut fixed and get it done. Then I epoxied a ton of stuff. Here's the Winnie the Pooh cup. We did the drip on it yesterday. And here's it completed. And this is why I said if you leave your drip thick, you guys, you have so much more control. And it looks so good. Hey there, just here for a bit. I need to see Lizzie's face. When Richard, her brother, comes with Margaret. Yes, Linda! Girl, you are so hooked. You know what show you need to watch next? Downton Abbey. Watch Downton Abbey, Linda. If you love all that, girl, Downton Abbey. Hey, Macy! We're waiting for... I'm like, it rained and Melissa's over here. I'm waiting for a hurricane. Show off. Hey, Christy. I got glitter mail today. Oh, good. I got glitter mail today too. But not from there. Hey, Bree. But this was the drip we did last night, you guys. I have another order for the Winnie the Pooh that I got to start soon. What's up, Lanny? And there's the drip on the Pooh. We did that last night. Came out perfect. Yes, Spanish Princess one is good, Linda. You need to watch Downton Abbey. I think it premiered on PBS, but that is a hella good show too. I just started watching Rain on Netflix with Matt. I actually got Panda into it. I've watched Downton Abbey and loved it. Yes, I love Downton Abbey. I got the whole show and the movie on DVD for my birthday. What's the others you mentioned? Lily, I got Linda watching Outlander, so she watched all of Outlander. She started the White Queen series on Stars, which is fabulous. Hey, Angela. Mine's a week late. I love Rain. Yeah, Rain is awesome. And I love Downton Abbey. I love the historical dramas for some reason. I'm really drawn to them. Yeah, Rain was good. And then, what was it? I'm trying to think. Downton Abbey, Outlander, the White Princess series, all of them are phenomenal, you guys. I have not watched The Umbrella Academy yet. I haven't gotten a chance to. Another great show on Netflix, if you want to watch something funny, is Kim's Convenience. Hey, Cinder. I started watching The Tudors too. I got more into Rain than the Tudors, so. But the Tudors is similar to the White Queen series, so that was pretty good. I won't watch Outlander until... Girl, Brie, the books aren't even finished yet, so there's no way you could wait to watch the show and then read all the books. I just started watching the show, and I wanted to read the books, but each book is so big, and there's like 9 of them. There's no way I could get into all of that. No way. Yeah, but I loved Downton Abbey, and the movie was great. And the White Queen, yeah, all of them are phenomenal, you guys. Really. My mom just started the Umbrella Academy. And I haven't finished Cursed yet. True Blood was amazing too. Yes, I have almost all of the True Blood ones. We're supposed to be talking Cinder. We talk about everything. We could talk about ghosts. I want to scare you, Cinder. I tried, but I had to stop because I started it after Rain and started getting confused with it. Yeah, because you get them all mixed up. Hey, Genesis. Once Upon a Time is an amazing show too. If you love Disney, you'll love Once Upon a Time. That's on Netflix too right now. And I was trying to think. Like last night, I watched Christopher Robin. Rain is so awesome. I have not watched Negative. Are you sure? Come on, we got great ghosts and stories. No, my bestie Cinder's scared of ghosts. I was gonna scare her. She doesn't do anything scary. Y'all, I think my dog just tooted. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to open my glow powder real quick and show you guys that I got. Question, I had someone comment on one of my posts in here asking if I could do a live for the Tumblr I posted. So my question is, what are the rules on others going live in the group? Totally understand if not. Macy, others are always welcome to go live in the group. I don't mind at all. Jason has a list of people that can do lives, and all you got to do is message Jason. But you can totally do live. I missed on what cup, but I'll have to watch. Then watch the 2 and then True Blood. Yes, True Blood. True Blood's a hot show, y'all. Woo! Hot show. Okay. Lola, you got stinky butt. P.U. I've not watched Merlin yet. Hey, Jason. Okay. So I got the Invisible Red Glow Powder from Solar Color Dust. This is what I'm going to put. I finally got one coat of epoxy on it. On the Venom, the half Venom, half Carnage cup, I'm going to put the glow powder in red paint. Okay, follow along. This is going to go in red paint, and I'm going to flick the red over here onto the black between the lines. Okay, and then I will have black paint flicked over here where the line is to kind of like look like they're morphing into each other. And then it'll have blood splatters on each side. Well, the blood in the red paint is going to glow red. We're going to attempt this, and I'm going to see if it works. But it should, when mixing with the paint, it should glow. We're going to find out. It should glow red. From what I've learned, it should work the same as glow paint. So we're going to find out. So the Invisible Red Powder Dust will be in the red paint. And I might mix Invisible Blue for the Venom with the black paint. I don't know yet. Also, I'm going to get a hold of Jason. Yes. I can't wait to see it, Macy. Usually it's just on days like that I'm not on. So like Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays are good. Stacy! And the great thing getting stuff from Solar Color Dust, you guys, is they always give you like a little free sample of something. So these are rose petals. They're Shimmer Glitter Rose Petals. And I don't know what they look like. I'd have to open it. But Shimmer Glitter Rose Petals. So you get a free sample with your glow powders, which is great. Hey, Janitra. So I really like that. So we're going to try the Invisible Red paint, the Invisible Red Glow Powder with red paint. And test it and see how that goes. I was able to strip the Hydro Dip last night. Man, that was a biatch to strip. But I got it done. And I respray painted it. I'm going to do alcohol inks over... Actually, hold on a minute, guys. I'm going to go grab the cup from outside to make sure it dried. I want to make sure it's not still raining on it. Alright, I'm coming back. I'm coming. Okay. So, I respray painted the Peekaboo. And I'm going to ink over this with alcohol inks. Black, green, and purple, like a watercolor. So that's what I decided on. I've got so many cups over here just like sitting in process. It's driving me insane. Also, the Fortnite cup has a layer of epoxy on it. I'm going to cut out the decals for it and work on them. And then I will go live when we do the decals. I will show you how I make the decals glow in the dark. All of that stuff we will do on the Fortnite cup, and then the blue drip that will be on top. And then I spray painted this one. This is just to practice with. It is not a perfect cup. This was that blue glitter with the pink flowers that I couldn't decide what to do with. I spray painted it black, and we're gonna hydro dip it. And I'm going to attempt a hydro dip with neons on a black base. That's just a play cup to see how it comes out. So we'll see. We shall see. I need spray paint lessons. I am not the best spray painter in the world. That's why you just don't see it up close and personal. I also did my first attempt at a wood grain today. I'm pretty pleased. I'll have to post pictures tomorrow. Yes, do it! Legend of the Seeker, another great one. I had to tell you that before I disappeared. Legend of the Seeker. Ooh. Hey, Bonnie! How many of you guys like to read? Can I get a show of hands or comments before I go into my triad about a book? How many of you guys would be interested in not only doing cups and watching shows together, reading as well? I never have anybody that reads the same books I do, besides I met Bonnie, and Bonnie reads the same books I do. But I've always wanted to have people that read the same books I do, and then we can talk about the books. How many people would be interested in like that kind of thing too? I know it has nothing to do with cups, but you know, we all have such a great time together, and we can all talk about so much. I feel like we're all just like the best friends. The best friends. And we can all just sit here and talk about all kinds of random shit. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Danira. Yes, yes. Okay. That's good. That's good, good, good. Laura, so I was thinking about, I love to read Nora Roberts books. Troublemaker. What kind of books do you read? I love to read Nora Roberts books. I don't know how many of you know who Nora Roberts is. but she is my top favorite author. And then, read for fun again. Yes, so I've read all the I have the Twisted Tale books too, Angela. Yes, so I'm just taking off the mailing labels. Nicholas Sparks, that works. Yeah, so I love to read Nora Roberts, and I just finished one of her series, and it was super, super good. I was going to recommend a series for you guys if you haven't already read it. It was the very first book series of hers that I got into her work, and it's phenomenal. Hey, Thomas! So I just wanted like a show of hands of who would be interested in them, and I would post a picture of the books for you guys to read, and then we could talk about them. Because I legit think this book series would make a phenomenal, either like a limited series television show or a movie. You can't really fit 3 books into a movie, so like either a movie series or like a Netflix series. These books, this book series, this trilogy would be phenomenal. Oh, they do? I didn't take book talk. Yeah. Okay. So yes. All right. So it's a trilogy from Nora Roberts. It's called the Key Trilogy. Okay. Hey, Susan. You have to look it up. You can get it on Amazon, on Kindle Unlimited if you have that. You're a production guy, Thomas? No shit. What one? Bonnie, the Key series. I'm trying to think. It's like Greek mythology in modern times in a way, and it's so good. I am not getting a TikTok. Y'all. Okay, I'm going to show you the glitter I got real quick. This was my midnight shopping glitter spree at Glitter Glams. You did, Thomas? No shit. Well, I'm giving you a great movie idea right now if you know people. The Key series from Nora Roberts, I think, would be such a... If Twilight can be such a hit and The Hunger Games be such a hit, 50 Shades of Grey be such a hit, you guys, the Key series from Nora Roberts would be a huge, I'm talking huge hit if it was done right. If you don't know this series, you're on the phone with me right now watching. Google the Key Trilogy from Nora Roberts right now and go read the summary of it, the summary. Go read the trilogy, the summary right now on that book. I promise you, you are going to love it. I want all of you to read it and then we could talk about it because we're crazy, along with Cups. But I freaking love that book series. It is one of my absolute most favorite. 50 Shades was such a trasher. You know what, Brie? I read the original 50 Shades when it was fan fiction and it wasn't an actual book. 50 Shades of Grey was originally a fan fiction novel based off of the Twilight characters. I think it was better when it was fan fiction than when it was turned into a different book and a movie. So yeah, Danira, all of her trilogies from Nora Roberts are phenomenal. The Key series is my top favorite. And there's the Blood Brothers, which is, I love to read around Halloween time because it's a lot darker. They're phenomenal. Right, I love it. I crack up every night. It's some of those crazy. Oh, you're talking about TikTok. Let me show you some of the Halloween colors I got real quick. Just because I felt like buying more glitter, I have a problem. So I got this really pretty one for a Halloween one, and it's called All Hallows Eve. And it's like a black orange. I wanted to get some to go with my other glitters that I have for those evil, the villain vinyl I got. Three Sisters was a good trilogy too, Bonnie. That's right. There was the Three Sisters, the Key series, the Blood Brothers, Anna Burnsborough. I just finished her latest series, which was The One. Guess what? What, Thomas? I'm telling you, her books, you guys, if you read The One, it's called Year One of Blood and Bone, and then something else. It's the newest trilogy she had. It was phenomenal. And guess what? It was about a virus wiping out most of the planet. How freaking funny is that she wrote a book about that? I got my 4-cup turner I wanted, and I got it. Nice, Thomas! Okay, Joanne. During the tropical storm. Well, at least you've been busy. Yeah, Danira. Oh my goodness, girl. I finished the Year One trilogy. It was amazing. She's got a new trilogy coming out in November. I'm so excited to get. And I'm a loser. I'm excited to get Midnight and Sun from Stephenie Meyer. The sister book to the Twilight series. It comes out next week. I read all the books. I loved the books. I did not really heart the movies hard, but I loved the books from Twilight. So the sister novel to it from the guy's point of view comes out this week, and I'm going to read it, and I'm going to judge it harshly. I'm a loser. Okay, Danira, I will take a picture of them and send them to you. Cinder. Right? Girl. I love Cinder. I love you. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. VC Andrews. Thomas, if you know people in the movie industry, you need to hit them up with these series. Books really are. So this is another one I got. It's super holographic. It's called Autumn Harvest. And it's just a really gorgeous dark orange. I think this would be good for a Tackett method. And then I got two more dark purples. They're both shaded a little differently. One's darker than the other. This one is Sweater Weather. This one is Sangria. And they're both like really deep purples. I'm serious, Thomas. If you find those books, I'm telling you, those would be such a hit. Because that is my die-hard love right there. Her books are phenomenal, and I don't think they get enough attention. And then I got another package of Spellbound from Glitter Glams for a Villain Cup. And then they even gave me a little sample called 13. It's a really pretty, I wouldn't even know how to describe this. It's multicolored. It's a mixology. It's fine and chunky. It's got like purple, coral, maybe a really pale green. It's really pretty. Yeah, super, super gorgeous. If you guys are interested in those books that I just talked about, let me know and I will post a picture of the ones I have that I think you guys would absolutely fall in love with if you're interested in reading them. Let me know. And then I will post pictures of the series that I recommend you start. And then we could totally talk about them and be crazy, crazy people. Nikki! You missed the glitter meal. Let me cut this off because I always forget. Because Panda likes to shred everything. He's afraid someone's going to steal my identity. I don't know what they would want to steal. My life is not that exciting. I have the dark adult versions. Yes! There's another series similar to the fairy tale. I love the Greek mythology ones. Books that play on Greek mythology. I love those too. No books. This is a Cub site. Well, we're making it about books too. We're making it about books too. Okay, guys. We're going to do the Constitution paper on this. On the Punisher cup. I got a lot of glitter mail today from a company that went out of business. Oh, nice. It's not easy, right? So things are expensive. We paid Pilot $35,000 for 30 seconds of their song Magic for straight. Dang, Thomas. Library time with Helen. Books. Yeah, and that's true too. Books will get your creativity rolling for cups. You guys, I promise you. That is all what this is for. You guys have really got to expand your mind with these so that we're not all making the same ones everybody else does. I was at Books A Million this weekend and I saw a whole YA about darker fairy tales. I almost bought it, but then I saw a Christmas book with a dog on the cover. But then I saw a Christmas book with a dog on the cover. Okay, so we're going to do the We the People. The We the People. Hey, Samantha. You're going to cut this up and you're going to rough up the edges with a lighter. And of course, I didn't grab my candle. But we're going to cut this apart, kind of like similar to the Harry Potter. And it's going to be wrapped around the bottom down here. And then kind of come up the back and down. Okay? And I think I have to put his name on the other side. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I think his name has to go up here. So we'll keep the book pages right around there. And the We the People will be on the top. 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, I am not making a 50 Shades of Grey cup. Although there are some risque cups out there. You might not believe it, but there are some risque cups out there. I've seen booby cups and weenie cups and all kinds of stuff. Let me go get a candle, you guys. Alrighty, I'm back. That paper looks amazing. So, Amanda, this paper right here, I know I do. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. The box is behind me. Yeah, I know. They were going to go to U-Haul, or not U-Haul, Goodwill before Corona happened. Yeah, I saw very graphic mail. Yeah, I've seen some realistic looking mail member part cups that people are making out of clay and stuff. I was like, what? I'd walk around with that cup and be like, haha, my weenie's bigger than yours. I would. So on this paper, I took just the image of the Constitution and I printed it on a regular printer on antique paper from Amazon. That's all this is antique paper from Amazon, and I printed the Constitution image on it. That's all it is. So we're going to cut it up. I have two different images here, all the same. I just flipped it this way to have longer words wrap around, and then it's this way. I've seen those too. There's no way I could drink out of one of those. Could you imagine having a straw in there and it'd be like a weenie with a catheter in it? And then have like lemon lime Gatorade or something. I saw a straw topper too that had a woman's the boobs and the butt on it, which is Thomas. No, I'm lucky I did not read that completely out loud. Like sip on it and spit it out. Oh my god, you guys, stop it. So this does not have to be a perfect cut for this. That's kind of the whole purpose. It has to look kind of torn apart. So like this, and then we're going to burn it. I had to. Oh, you did have to. I get it. I'm like that sometimes too. I'm like, I had to. Somebody had to say it. Ooh, I made it. 3 points. I know what you mean. Oh my god. I would have to put a stopper on the bottom of the straw. I'm gonna sit with it on purpose. I mean, y'all were thinking it. Technically, I said it out loud. Technically, and I should not have said it out loud. It is what it is now, I guess. So it's not going to need a ton of pieces of paper because they're all going to wrap around. I'm not putting the We the People part on until the last part because it's going to go over the whole thing right here. You see what I'm saying? The We the People is going to come all the way right there. That's going to be on top. So that's going to go last. We were all thinking it. Ain't going to lie. We were all thinking it. Tumblers and whatever else. No need to change the group. This should just be whatever else we feel like talking about that night. Sometimes we're PG. Most of the time we're not. Lord have mercy. Somebody's going to be like, y'all are so dirty. Why are you so dirty? Give me a break. You got potty mouth. I also saw a cup someone made a cigar out of. Cigar wrappers. Use micas to make the fire. Oh, a cigar one? What? Let's stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Yeah. Ooh, boy. You did miss it. Girl. So, I'm going to cut some of these up to make them more like torn pieces. We don't need a whole lot of them, but you want the layered look. So you don't want a bunch of long pieces. It was probably better to have shorter, small pieces and have more of them for the layered look. Y'all, the things that come in my mind. And I'm just sitting here going, you know what? my mind cannot be that dirty, that perverted. When I see some of the crap I'm seeing people put out there, I'm like, oh, guess it wasn't so bad. I still refuse to do a geode cup. Don't ask. I ain't doing it. And we all know why. Because mine legit would look like that because I would do it in pinks. Just to be a smart ass, I would do it in pink. We often... Ooh, yes, Laura. I'm not saying that out loud. I don't want to disappear like Epstein. Oh my god. I don't want to disappear like Epstein. Oh, I'm not going to say that one out loud, Laura. No, sir. To watch the live, you have to answer one question. Yes, I'm not saying that one out loud. Y'all will know. I didn't do it. It was Carol Baskins. It was Baskins. I said my 28-year-old daughter all the bad jokes and people. Yes, Stacy. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough paper. Y'all. Did you guys, well, I'm out. Did you guys see the one that somebody made it says Epstein didn't kill himself? Like, it's just a plain tumbler, one color, and it just says Epstein didn't kill himself. That's all it says. You can't believe people making me there. People want them. Like, I would understand, like, if you own, like, an adult shop, and then that would be something you'd want to have to, like, advertise. But I could not. I would walk around and be like, don't be hating. You're just mad mine's bigger. Like, that's all I could think of. You know? Oh, boy, Thomas. What kind of question? What kind of question? I may or may not have an answer. It's like, every time I light the candle and I'm on the live, I feel like we're about to do a seance. Did you blow bubbles when you... Why do I feel like that's a trick question, Thomas? I feel like you are leading me into something with that question. Did you blow bubbles when you were a kid? Where are you going with this, sir? Where are you going with this? I did blow bubbles. I think we all did. Where are you going with that? Adult shop I wouldn't sell you. Never know where people would want to put this cup. Oh my God, Stacy. You had to say what I was thinking. He's back in town, I heard. What? Nuh-uh. Someone... Oh my God, you guys. I am not reading any of that out loud. I don't want to disappear. I don't want to be the next one that goes in the air. Gone. Where did Helen go? Mm-mm. You know they'd be watching us. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? Oh. You know that one. My aunt owns an adult. I didn't get it. No, I didn't get it. What did I not get? Now you've piqued my interest. I must know. We're about to do a seance, guys. We're going to call on the cup spirits. Oh, bubbles. Yeah, bubbles back in town. I never thought he would go back. Oh, okay, Jason. I get now that you said that. Okay. Y'all perverts. I had a feeling. I knew it was coming. I knew it. He said, y'all are horrible people. Mm-mm. Nah. Whether you believe it or not, Panda's the only person I've ever been with. Mm-hmm. As a good girl. I'm slow. I still don't get it. Lisa, Bubbles is they're saying Bubbles is a person, like someone's nickname. So have you ever blown bubbles when you were a kid? Get it? Blown bubbles. Bubbles is a person. I walked away for 3 minutes to hit the ladies' room, but I come back and oh yeah, we're doing a seance, Cindy. We're calling on the cup gods to not burn my fingers off. Have you seen those people that made the Ouija board? Rolling trays and the Ouija board cups? Man, I'd be drinking a cup of coffee and summon the devil. All on accident. No, thank you. I don't think this should be on YouTube. This one should stay away. Somebody gonna pull up on this on YouTube and be like, this bitch is crazy. Okay. Back to business. But I ain't not, like, I've seen those Ouija ones, and I'm like, I'm gonna summon the devil drinking my coffee. I've seen those. Those are so bomb, but I'm like, no. Okay. Where's my devil's glue? Hold up. Speaking of a Ouija cup, I need his glue to perform this act of miraculousness. And my brush. Where's my brush at? You know, I cleaned this thing and it's still stiff. That's what she said. I don't think my YouTube channel is super popular, so I don't think I have to worry about it just yet. Yeah, and I want one so bad, even though I don't roll. I don't roll either. Well, I mean, I do this kind of rolling, but that's about it. I want a Ouija board cup so bad. No, don't do it. You'll summon the devil having coffee. Don't do it. Don't do it. I do not suggest doing that. You'll conjure something drinking your coffee. Shut up, Nikki. Oh my God. Y'all's a hot mess tonight. Y'all is hot messing tonight. Where's my paper towels? I just summoned the devil. Yes, I did. Okay, but a long day. Night, real job in the morning. Night, Thomas. Yeah. You get some sleep, Mr. Bubbles. I love that you relabeled the Mod Podge. I sure did. Well, that's because we actually believe Joanne. Hold on, guys. I need a paper towel. All aboard the Hit and Miss Express. That freaking what was that cup we did last night? The hydro dip was a hot mess. Oh, Jason, you did not. Jason. Oh, Jason went there, yo. That's why he was talking about bubbles. Oh, I loved the old Charmed. I have not watched the new Charmed. I don't like remakes. I like the originals. OG. I'm OG. Sure I can make the cup and leave out something to not make it real. I don't know, Brie. Honestly, that's just kind of like, I wouldn't say inviting it in, but you got her drooling. Shh, Nikki. I'm cleaning my brush. It was dirty. It's Lelos. I liked the old Charm too. I did not care for the new one. I haven't watched it. But it's just like when they redid all the Charlie's Angels. I didn't like the new Charlie's Angels either. But then again, Kristen Stewart is a very monotone actor. All of her roles are the same. She has no self-expression. She's just like, this is her happy. This is her sad. Oh, the original one? Hey, Jessica! You made it. Yeah, I didn't like the Angels either. Oh, see, Susan? Mm-hmm. They's gonna get you. I'm gonna just have to buy new brushes. I am the worst at like cleaning something after I've done using it. Like dishes and stuff, I'll do that all day long. Brushes, nah. We are sitting out back watching. Watching what? Me? I would rather look at the sky than listen to me. Do tell. Yes, Susan, tell us. We's like to know. We's some nosy biatches. Don't tell us you've had a ghost experience and then not share what. Because we like to know. We's nosies. That's like Nikki, the book series I was talking about. It's like that. We were, I was talking to Denier about like certain books she should read. That we're going to start like a book club. Because we have no life. And I have nobody to read with. I never know anybody that reads the same stuff I do. Besides Bonnie. When I met Bonnie, she's like, oh, I read Nora Roberts too. I was like, hell yeah. I'm a hella mosey. I like nosy now better, Bree, than... I'm a hella mosey. Instead of nosy. We're all going to say I'm hella mosey now. That's a thing. I just made it a thing. I'm hella mosey. Nice to meet you, hella mosey. Mind your business. You can't drop a bombshell like that and then not explain yourself. What is wrong with you? Yes, Danira, me too. Chelsea, you need to read Nora Roberts. Borrow her books, because we're going to be talking. I was a teenager. 3 of us was playing with it. We had been using, then nobody had their hands on it, and it moved by itself, calling us bitches. What? It did not like you, Susan. You must have been making fun of it. I can't read. Nikki, why can't you read? Do you need a picture book? I couldn't mess with that one again. Yeah. You're supposed to burn it if something like that happens. You got to close it first. But I don't necessarily believe in burning it. Because that's just releasing it. Leave it tied to the board and don't touch it again. And she's like, I've watched too many movies. The after things started happening that. So we got out of the house and destroyed it. Ooh. Susan done got an angry spirit out there. Alright. So now we're going to Mod Podge the hell out of this thing. With Devil's Glue. I always feel like one. I used to love horror movies when I was younger. Just can't do it now. Jessica, I don't like the really gory and all of that. I find it unnecessary. In an action movie, I get it. But like horror movies, they're just like gory. There's no real like scare to it. So they're not that interesting. I need a scare. That's why I love the older movies like Michael Myers and stuff. It wasn't all about the gore. There was just something terrifying of feeling that something was coming for you. You could not see it. You did not know it was there. I'm not all about the blood and the guts and the this and the that, because that's just overkill. I want to feel like something's closing in on me, but I can't see it. I can't touch it. I can't prove it's there, but I feel it's there. That's the kind of stuff I like. Yeah, that's the kind of, so like if you do like to watch scary stuff, okay, we'll talk and work at the same time. If you like to watch scary stuff, I recommend with Halloween coming around, if you want a good show, to watch House. Matthew.
He's in the garage, but I have two knocks.
I gotta ask my son. The Haunting of Hill House, I think it is, on Netflix.
Mom.
It's either The Haunting of Hill House. Yeah, The Haunting of Hill House. It's on Netflix.
Mom, I heard two knocks.
See, I can't do the gore. Yeah, I don't do the gore either. I can't do the Saw movies and stuff. And Freddy. I liked Freddy. I'm the same. As soon as I get a page or two, I'm ready to sleep. Yes, I loved the Nightmare on Elm Street. Matthew, was the Hill House show, was it The Haunting of Hill House, or was it just called Hill House? What was it again?
Haunting of Hill House.
The Haunting of Hill House. Me and my oldest son watched that the summer it didn't come out in summer, huh, Matthew? It came out in Halloween time. So we watched the Haunting of Hill House when it came out a couple years ago, 2018. Me and my oldest son stayed up and watched it at night. It's not gory. It just gets you. I like stuff like that. Yeah, one more good thrift store. Ooh, this devil glue stinky. Scooby-Doo is as scary as I need. Stinky, stinky. I can do Freddy now. I couldn't when I was younger. I always dream when I watch him. Yeah, I know what you mean, Chelsea. I used to be the same way. I am not watching the Crazies. I'm related to Crazies. What?
Can you drink out of it?
Yeah, it's a water bottle. Yeah, Haunting of Hill House on Netflix, Brie. Super, super good. Okay, let's get to Mod Podge in this. No rhyme or reason, guys. We're just going to start throwing it on here. I will have to watch the rest of the replay. I actually have to attempt to do some work for school. I procrastinated now. Get it, Janitra. There's always replays, girl. Night, hon.
That French brunch burger.
Can you what?
The French brunch burger.
The breakfast sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're not Mod Podging yet. I haven't even burned it yet. Someone stop me. Let's burn this nonsense first. I can't wait for season 2 either, Angela. Matthew, have you heard when the next season is supposed to come out? Wasn't it this year? I think it was this year, you guys. I think the second season was supposed to come out this year, but I don't know with Corona if they had to stop it or not. Yeah, I like them too, Diana. My dad was working on a house in Naples that was haunted. My mom liked some rocks and took one home. The same night they heard someone walking around and dragging stuff. They went back and took the dang rock back. Yeah, don't take stuff from haunted places, you guys. It'll come right back to you. Oh, everyone says hi, Nick.
This is the only thing. This is the only one that was.
Yeah, I know there was only 2 in the box. That's fine. You can have that one. No, we don't have any more paper plates.
Oh, it smells good.
It's burning paper. Why would it smell good?
It smells good.
Nick is quite the little dancer. Yes. Do you ever feed that boy? Nikki, are you kidding me? Look at him. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Does he look not fed? Are you kidding me?
It smells so good.
Bring me a wet rag for my hands.
Wait, I want to smell it. It smells good.
That burnt a little too much.
Oh, it smells good.
I have not watched Lock and Key on Netflix yet. I want to. Alia leads them because they had words on them. Never again had she taken anything from any. house. I believe it.
Smell. Yeah, that smell. Know what it smells like, Mom? That
Like I'm burning the house down?
No, it smells good though. I don't know why. Mom, can I blow it?
No,
Why?
because you don't need to play with fire. Go.
It smells good.
And since this is already aged, you guys, you really don't need to burn it too much. Ow. I'm like a baby tonight. It freaking hurts. Are you going to bring me a wet towel? Not soaping wet. It's so good Stephen King's son wrote it. Wrote what? What'd I miss? Can't blow in public, Nick. Nikki! I'm lucky I didn't read that out loud. Where did you find the printout for that? Jessica, I printed this out on my regular printer on some antique paper.
Here, this is the part that's wet.
That's fine.
Why does it smell so good? Does it smell good to you, Mom? Mom?
Mm-hmm.
It smells good, huh?
Mm-hmm. Go. The show Lock and Key. I am not ready yet. I have not watched it yet. Don't ruin it. Is it good though? There. I gave myself a blister on my thumb from doing that. Yeah, so that's why I'm not doing it. I got a wet washcloth and I'm just dabbing it over the flame. Because the last time I did that, my fiance delivered furniture to one of Stephen King's homes and got into the office where he wrote Pet Cemetery leases with. Nice! That's cool, Susan. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe's legit awesome. Y'all, the flame keeps moving away. Might as well just tear it right there. You don't necessarily have to do all of this if you don't want to. This paper is already antique-like, so you don't necessarily have to do that. But if you want the effectiveness, that's what you're going to have to do. Go eat.
I'm heating it up.
Burns the content. This video is all about how Helen feels about 2020. Not the real one. You are late, Natalie. Where have you been? You have to go in timeout. My daughter asked if you've ever seen The Invisible Man. Yes, I saw Hollow Man and then the new one, Invisible Man. My husband and I watched the couple weekends ago. Shh. Try not to burn everything down. Okay. Almost finished. Got 3 more pieces and then just the regular Constitution part. This is the same thing you do with the Harry Potter pages or any other book pages you guys want to do. So to prevent your fingers from burning like everyone else is, do what I do and have a wet washcloth or a wet napkin and pat it out after you blow it out. Yeah, mom life for real. But I think doing a book club would be fun. I mean, just something else. Hush! Matthew, if he wants to eat it cold, let him eat it cold. He'll learn. This is plain paper, Kathy. Nothing special. Regular printer paper. Sorry, my husband sent me something and I was reading it above the screen. Go. What? One time I had an open candle burning and my cat jumped on the shelf and caught her tail on fire. She took off running. I was so scared that she was going to catch everything on fire. But I caught her. Luckily, she was hurt, just skin to hair. Oh my gosh. How is Panda's eye? He's good. I didn't think he could be seen, but Helen and her hubby can see him. Very funny. The Invisible Man. You were talking about the Invisible Man movie, right? Because I have seen that movie. Where they all thought the chick was nuts. I have seen that. That's the only thing I hate about doing these is the smell. And it takes forever to get out of your house. It always smells like your house was recently had a kitchen fire. So I've got a question, but not related to this specific topic, but of something that's been bothering me. Anybody can answer. My best friend knows. Hold on. My best friend knows that I'm selling tumblers and even asked me to make her one when I got time because she's a baker and runs her own business, so she would help me out. However, last week I saw in one of our local buy-sell trade groups that she's selling tumblers now as well and only putting permanent vinyl on it without sealing it at all. Would you tell her that eventually or shortly she's going to have some upset customers, or should I just keep my mouth shut and let her do her thing? Well, Katie, that is a pretty... Matthew, stop being a jerk. Girl, you know kids. You have to constantly be a referee. Katie, so let me get this straight. Hold on. Let me get this straight. She is a baker, and she wanted you to make her a cup for free whenever you got a chance. And then you found out, today on a local town group that she's making cups too? Did you ever actually make her a free cup or what? You got to give me a little more detail. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say karma. It's just, has anyone seen the movie Spit on Your Grave? The first one. I have not seen that one, Chelsea. Nicholas, did you eat your sandwich? Yeah. Words from my 15-year-old daughter. Let her do her thing. That stuff won't last. Let her learn. If you're going to make tumblers, you should do it the proper steps. But if she's doing it in direct selling competition to you, I typically would not say help out your competition. But in this line of work, for my personal self, I don't see it as a competition. So that's why I help people and help everyone and tell them how to do it. Because I don't do this as like a full-time business earning capacity thing. Does that make sense? If you are doing this as a full-time thing, if you want to be a good friend, yeah, help her out. But if she's doing it in a way to be your direct competition, then I really can't say. It was last week. She was going to pay me, but it bothers me that she's just doing permanent vinyl and not sealing it at all. You need to go walks back and forth in the woods by her house. Her dog goes crazy. Church across the road from her house. Dog was crazy. Her husband walked over the other day. God started yelling and everyone okay. This is a horrible screech. Just go watch it. Natalie, can you send me the video? I don't have a TikTok. I used to do permanent vinyl on Tumblr because that is what I could do at the time. Let me know when you watch it. Send me the video. Because I don't know what you're talking about. Send me the video. Can you send me the video? I don't have TikTok. Somebody find it and share it. Because I don't have it. I have enough apps to keep track of. I cannot keep track of a TikTok too. There's that last one. Now we'll do We the People and we're done. I follow her also, and that is the weirdest. Jason! I don't know what she's talking about. Can you send it to me? Someone send me the stinking TikTok video. I'm not getting a TikTok just to know. Oh, okay, thank you, Natalie. I'll watch it later. I'm over here almost blowing out my candle every time. I huff and puff. I feel like the big bad wolf. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the fire out. Okay, they're done. Cleanse the spirits. Shut up! She's now on YouTube. I'll send the link for it. She got tired of doing sugar. Oh, okay, Jason, thank you. Yeah, permanent vinyl does not need to be sealed. But it's not going to stay forever on a cup if there's no sealant over it as far as what? Yes. He was telling you not to eat a frozen sandwich.
It wasn't frozen. It was toast.
It's not done in the middle. Just go eat. Yes. Stop. You're killing me, Smalls. Ugh. You guys, my back is killing me. Based off this figure. I have not seen it. Stop it. I will have to watch it. Okay. Now that we have saved our fingers, we're going to devil's glue this son of a gun down. And I'm not going to put it on my cup turner holder thingy because I don't want glue all over it. So we're just going to put it on the paper towel. Ghetto style. With our devil's glue. Devil's glue. We the People goes last because that's what I want on front. Make him a sandwich. Boys are always arguing, Nikki. I tell you what. But that's siblings in general. You guys, siblings in general. He got upset because my oldest son told him he could not eat a frozen sandwich. Of course you did, Jason. Nicholas? Oh, don't leave that light on. All right. So... you're going to put devil's glue all over the back of your paper. Then you're going to adhere it to your cup. Just like this. Yeah. Somebody posted to the group because I know all of us love watching that kind of stuff. And I'm going to put a little Mod Podge around the outside to make sure it gets a good seal around it. Tell me, is it just a dream? Oh, I always feel that somebody's watching me. Yes. Nikki. Mine only has one T. Not sure, but it's really weird. But if you look at it all, a monk's cloak? What are you talking about? Monk's cloak. What in the hell are y'all discussing? And I know there's a delay between what you comment and what I see. I'm doing this.
What?
Putting the Constitution on the spot.
Should have done mine, Mom.
I'm going to work on yours after. When you see the video, you understand. When I see the video, I'll understand. Did y'all see my my post? How that stuff, I think it was the one Crystal posted, that Zach Bagans, you know, because we all talk about Ghost Adventures, was having issues with the guy that owns Annabelle. And I was totally fangirling because he went and liked my comment on his post about it. I was freaking out. Zach Bagans liked my post. Zach Bagans liked my post. I about lost it. I was showing my sons and everything. I was like, look, 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 look. They're like, Mom, seriously? I didn't care. I was like, Zach Bagans liked my post. Yes, I'm a loser. I don't care. Don't pop my happy bubble. Haters gonna hate. He is super hot. Yes, Nikki. Super freaking hot. I was like, why do you think one of the reasons I love Ghost Adventures? Everybody was like, oh, they're fake, blah, blah. I was like, I don't give a... You really think I'm watching it just for ghosts? Because you're wrong. You'd be dead wrong. Just saying. I'm not finding anything, but I will keep digging through. Y'all over here investigating TikTok videos and seeing if they're legit. and you say I have issues? Come on now. Come on now. He would be my Bubbles. How did Jason find the address? Because Jason's a professional stalker. He knows things. I used regular printer paper, Mariana. Regular old printer paper, boo. Someone gave out her address in the comments. Y'all, I would so not be happy if somebody put out my address like that. Just saying. Go down, mother effer. Night, Helena. He works for the FBI on the weekends. Quick question. Can you use FastSet to seal the bottom of a storyboard? And I don't know. I don't know about FastSet. I know it still has to cure 3 days. I've never used the FastSet on it. It's just the same as I know you could use FastSet on a cup, but it's not recommended to use the FastSet on your final layer. So I am not quite sure on that.
Stop putting it on the TV.
Have any of you done that?
Stop.
I gotta trim this up because this is coming over the edge and I didn't want it to. They're shaking, rattling, and rolling. Oh, yeah, they are. Nikki, you've never made a storyboard? Girl, get on it. They're fun. This thing is smeared in devil's glue. You definitely want to make sure there's no ridges, because when this dries and you epoxy it, if there's any lift areas, it's going to, your epoxy is going to go under them and pull it up. Okay, thank you. I guess I will experiment and find out. We'll know if it starts. Yeah, just don't let it squirt everywhere, Susan. You could try the FastSet and let us know, but I've only used regular epoxy and then let it cure upside down for 3 days before moving it. Haven't made one either. I'm so intimidated. You guys try it. I've got 2 tutorials on them. They're super, super fun. I was getting ready to put out my detective work, so someone's not going to like me when I get done. Nice, Joanne. Just don't know what I would do with one. Nikki, do a Halloween one or a Christmas theme. You could do so many different things with them, you guys. Hey, Chantel. You really could. So just make sure your paper is completely flat, you guys. There's no openings because when you epoxy this, it will lift in places if it is not completely flat. Now we're about to put the We the People part on. Here's all of the other pages. Hold on. I gotta fix the part where the paper is like messing up. So just a second. Oh, it's okay, Shirley. It does look good. And no, I ain't got cooties. Music storyboard. That would be cute. Shirley, this is not a book. This is actually printer paper that I printed from my printer. Normal paper. That I printed the Constitution on. I got the paper off of Amazon. It's antique paper. Okay. Now we're going to put the We the People part on. The We the People part is going right under the Punisher part. Like that. Hold on, you guys. I gotta finish devil gluing the crap out of this thing.
Eat that. Whoa.
Shh. I am busy. Nick, I'm busy. Go. Okay, and now I've got We the People right there. Yeah, Shirley, it's just paper from Amazon. It's antique paper. I got like 150 pages, a couple different styles. For maybe $20. And I printed it right off of the paper. Regular printing way. And here it is, guys. The glue dries clear, so don't even worry about the glue. Just like that. And the Punisher face glows in the dark. I'm going to dry it upside down. Yeah, it came out really nice. And that's all you do. I gotta double check because I think the name's supposed to be on it. I'm not sure. Did you seal it after? No, I didn't, Mariana. This is just... turn your TV down. Nick. This is regular printer paper. I did not seal it. I printed it off and that was it. That was absolutely it. Now I'm getting all the glue off my hands with my wipes. And I still have, let me show you, paper left over. So these are pretty simple process cups. Most of the detail does not take a whole lot of time, which is good. So, I mean, this is mostly it, you guys. And the Punisher face glows in the dark. There's the Constitution wrapped around it. On the other side, I believe the customer requested a name, so I have to print his name still. I forgot. I think I have a Punisher font. I'm not sure. So I'm going to pour the rest of the devil's glue I did not use back into the bottle, so it's not wasted. The face is glow-in-the-dark vinyl, Lisa. So the face will glow in the dark green. And I have green glow-in-the-dark vinyl, and I have blue glow-in-the-dark vinyl. The blue glow-in-the-dark vinyl is going on the Fortnite cup I'm making for my son. On this one. So this one will have the Fortnite name in glow-in-the-dark vinyl, and then I'm printing the characters on clear sticker paper. And then I will cut out a silhouette of that exact same sticker in the glow-in-the-dark vinyl and then put the two together to make one picture. And it'll glow in the dark underneath the picture. You could do it with waterslide paper, but I have clear sticker paper, so that's what I'm going to use. Now, like I said, make sure all of your pieces of paper lay flat. If they don't lay flat, epoxy will come up underneath it and lift your paper. So make sure, for sure, that it lays flat before you epoxy it. Let your Mod Podge completely dry too. It's just a Punisher face. Just the Punisher mask. Nothing super spectacular. It's a distressed one. The Punisher skull. It's just the distressed one. And this glows in the dark green. Yeah, I don't think it has a special name, huh, Nikki? I don't think it does. It's just a Punisher skull. And then I did finish the Alice in Wonderland cup last night. And I got it, I got one layer of epoxy on it. But there's some pieces that are a little, like, pulled a little bit. So I'm going to epoxy this one more time. And then I figured I'd show you. I got the glow-in-the-dark vinyl from Amazon. I did. Yes, Chelsea, they are. A friend of mine who bought the storyboard cup from me sells them, and I told her to send me a couple for me to try, and I really like them. So I ordered a couple more. But this is a storyboard, you guys. If you haven't made one yet, you could make one similar to this. I've still got to strip this. But this one had a manufacturing default. The vacuum seal on it's broken, so it doesn't stay cold. It creates condensation. But this is a storyboard cup. It's very similar to the Snow Globe water bottles everybody's doing. And this inside of it, I think, is water and glycerin mixed. But this is a storyboard. And in the back, this glows in the dark orange. All the white glows orange. Okay? I'm a Color Street consultant. I can send you some samples. Just make sure to be extra. Okay, Susan. Chelsea, you should message Susan. She sells them too. Yeah, they're super good, Chelsea. Not gonna lie, they work really well. And I'm pretty hard on my nails, and I haven't had any issues yet. But definitely message her. Ugh. So I'm still working on the Dr. Seuss decals. But I did finish Alice in Wonderland. I'm pretty happy with Alice in Wonderland, you guys. Look. And this was on that Tackett base. And I tried to hit every part of the movie. So like painting the roses red when she meets the flowers. You got the March Hare, the Mad Hatter, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. The clock. The cookies. And then I've got the potions, the drink me bottles. This is the movie title cover on the DVD or the VHS. I can't remember. This is either the cover of the VHS or the DVD. Or both. And then the little eat me, the sweets. I got the tea, the drink me bottle, the Cheshire Cat, the White Rabbit, the Red Queen, the Dodo, the Caterpillar, the Doorknob. And then, because you know I'm always about the butt, her falling on the bottom. I put her like falling on the bottom. Did that cut after you messed up with the decal? Yeah, it did, Nikki. It sure did. Even though it wasn't traced when I did the print and cut, when I went back and traced it in the design store and then sent it through, it still cut it. So that's how you can fix your boo-boos in there. It did still cut the picture even though it wasn't highlighted. When I printed it, I went and highlighted it in the design space and then sent it through and it still cut it. And it did the cupcake too. So I just retraced it and I did not have to reprint. I traced it, I fixed it, and then that was it. And it cut it just fine. So if you end up printing something and you forgot to trace it, when you go to send it to your machine, trace the image and make sure it's highlighted and your machine will still cut it out. Because I was worried about that. And it didn't give me any issues. So I was pretty satisfied. I forgot to tell you. I was going to tell you that. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, if you guys do that, if you do print and cut and then you realize one of your pictures wasn't traced when you go to send it, trace the image in your design space. I think it's raining again. Trace your image into design space. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So I just went ahead and went for it to see if it would still cut it. It still did. So if you forget one, just go back and trace it, and it'll adjust the cut when it cuts it. I got Mod Podge all over this thing. I'm going to have to wipe it with a coffee filter before I epoxy it, so it's not all nasty. I've got to cut his name first. But see, look, the glue dries clear, you guys. So you're not going to see the glue, especially after you epoxy it. I got to put his name here on the back. But this glows in the dark, so it's pretty badass. I'm going to have to charge it and show you guys. And then I've got the red glow powder. I'm going to do the, what time is it? Well, it's not too late. I was going to do this live, but it's kind of late, so I might just do this and post a picture. I'm going to do the watercolor over the decals, and then I'm going to pull the decals. This is going to be black, green, and purple over it in a watercolor way, and then I'll show you the vinyl I got to do the words. So it's going to say, never let your wings be stolen from you, because that's what the customer wanted. It's going to be outlined in 2 different colors. So this is going to be the outline of the word. This is going to be the inside of the word. So it's going to be purple and green, and it's going to say, never let your wings be stolen from you. That's what it's going to say on the Maleficent cup in these 2 vinyls. The only thing I was struggling with is cutting through this whole thing. It's really thick. So when you try to pull the vinyl, it's a biatch. And honestly, I hate rolled vinyl. It never stays. I would rather buy sheets of vinyl than rolled vinyl, because it is such a biatch to keep flat. Do it live, I'll watch. Are you going to watch and judge my watercolors, Nikki? Because yours are bomb as hell. Yes, would love to see it live. Okay. Well, I didn't know because it was late if anybody wanted to watch me watercolor that. Ooh, what kind of vinyl? This is holographic sparkle vinyl. The only issue I've had so far is when I tested it to do a word on it. It's a biatch to cut through. It's hard to weed. It's hard as hell to weed. So I'm hoping second time around it won't be as hard. But yeah, I'm going to have the words, never let your wings be stolen from you, in this and this. This is going to be the outline. This is going to be the other side of it. It's going to be super pretty. There's tons of Maleficent sayings. But that seems to be a really, really hot commodity one right now. So that's what I'm going to do that one in. I didn't go to bed until 5 this morning. Okay. Susan, I didn't go to bed until 8 o'clock this morning, and then I got up super early this afternoon. No judging, but I will help if you need me. I know, Nikki, I'm just giving you shit. You know I love you. You're so creative. Oh, thank you, Shirley. I try to be. I want my cups to be different than everyone else's out there. That is my goal. I don't want my customers to have a cup that everyone else out there has. You know, they send me copies of this or that. Oh, can you make me one like this? I would love to make things that nobody else is going to have. At least for now. You have to be up at 4, Amanda? Dang, girl. I never sleep. I've really got to fix my sleep schedule because school starts soon. It's terrible. So, alright, I guess we'll stay live while I do the watercolors. Yes? Show of hands who wants to watch me do the watercolors live. I'm going to wash my brush real quick. First time to go to JFK, then Orlando for the recurrent airline, and I still have to bake cookies tonight because I promised my best friend I would bring them with me. Oh, nice, Jen. You guys, they have a Hocus Pocus cookies coming out to Walmart that are oatmeal, peanut butter, and chocolate chip. I told my husband he better freaking find them because they sound bomb. I would like a crazy pumpkin cup and a snowman cup. Crazy pumpkin cup, Mom. What do you mean? Your life would be the first time I've seen someone do a watercolor. Dang! Oh, my nose hurts. Ugh. $12 for COVID testing? Dang, girl. Okay, guys, let me put this in the sink and we'll do the watercolors. I just put you outside, Lola. Hold on, guys, I'm coming. Okay. How's the weather? We are here from Glow pumpkin silly faces. Oh, okay. Let me go pee. Alright, guys. You go pee. I'm gonna go real quick and grab the foam, okay? Bubbles. Shut up with the bubbles. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Entertain yourself. I'll be right back. Go. Go lay down. Oh, these dogs. Sorry, I thought I was getting a bloody nose. Oof. A square. Oh, like Spookily the Square Pumpkin, Mom? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, so we're going to do the watercolors for this. I'm gonna need, well, that was dumb. I thought it was closed. Apparently it was not. I gotta clean this out because there's glitter that got spilt in here and it's everywhere. It's all over my foam pieces. I just want to shop at your house. I have a lot of stuff, Shirley. I have way too much stuff. Oh, you got a few goes. So I got black. I'm going to mix blue and yellow to get the right green that I want. And I have purple. Now it's not exactly going to be complete watercolor because there was something I wanted to experiment with that I have. If I can find where I put them. Okay. So I have these stencils that I cut out with one of my very first cups. I did Peekaboo Flames with one of my very, very first cups. I did a Metallica cup, okay? When I did it, I printed out flame stencils and put them along the cup. I'm going to take the stencils that I saved. See, like these go in here. And see if I could stencil on some flames at the bottom of this. I don't know how that's going to go. It may work, it may not work. We're just going to play with it and see, and then we'll pull off the decals for the Peekaboo. Because if I don't like the way it looks, I'll spritz it with alcohol and make the inks watercolor. It doesn't matter. Orange on black logos and daytime pumpkin. We'll talk about it later, Mom. I can't think of another couple. I'm trying to work on one. Okay, guys. So, where's my towel? Let me get a towel. I don't want to do this on the thing because I'll have to stand up because my shoulder is going to start killing me. And it already kind of does. That's why it helps having so many days off from cups when Matt's home, because by the time I'm done working, my shoulder is killing me. Hold on, let me get a towel. You could probably even do this with the neon green glow spray paint if you sprayed it on a piece of paper and brushed it on with your paintbrush, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my alcohol inks and we're going to blob them around and see what we come up with. So I got a dish towel to lay this down. The paint has been drying for quite some time. So we're going to start right here where there's no decals first and then work our way out. Okay. So I have purple. I'm going to mix the blue and the yellow to make green, and I have the black. Okay. And I'm going to, well, I was going to wear gloves. You can use sponges or you can use paintbrushes. It does not matter. I was trying to listen to my kids. Okay. And then I've got little foam pieces right here. I may or may not, I have not decided, after I do the inks, do a little diamond dust over it to give it a little sparkle when I'm finished. This is going to have a drip on it, a green to green drip. Okay? So we're going to mix our blue and yellow to make the green. Where's my stick? I need my nut. Got my nut. Couple of drops of blue. A little squeeze of this, a little squeeze of that. To get the green I want. And I have played with this already to try it. I want a pretty lime green. And I'm going to get a paper towel to test the coloring. That's still pretty dark green. So I'm going to add a little more yellow. Nope, that's still pretty. Hey, Joyce! That's a pretty good green. Oh yeah. Nice and evil looking. I like it. So now I got my green, my black, and my purple. Now, like I said, you can do this with sponges. You can do this with brushes. It doesn't matter. There's no real perfection for this. It's supposed to just be like an evil color looking type thing. So I'm going to start with my darker color first, and then I'll go with my lighter colors. You know what? I'm going to put on gloves so I don't taint my fingernail polish. My home didn't have, Hobby Lobby didn't have any either. I haven't even been into Hobby Lobby in I don't know how many months, you guys. I'm so jelly. And Michael's, I do curbside. I don't go in. I shop online. But Corona here is stupid bad, so. And if I get Corona, who's going to show you guys how to do cups? You'll have to go somewhere else. And I know you'll miss me. So just a smidge of black. You do not want the black overwhelming. And it's already overwhelming. And I will probably not have to add any more because I'm going to spritz it with alcohol. No Coronas for you, Helen. I can't imagine you drunk. am a fun drunk. Just saying. I just get hot. I can't drink to begin with, but you know who's a fun drunk? My husband. He loves to dance when he gets super drunk. Panda gets all... He's like the life of the party when he drinks. Nicholas! I don't know what in the world he's watching up there. All I hear are these people screaming. I don't like it. You guys, it's looking pretty cool. Look at that. Where do you get book pages from? Is it just me or are the lights flickering or something? Up here, that's my ceiling fan. Ghost. Ain't no ghost in my house. Look how evil this looks, you guys. That looks super evil. I'm really liking it. I don't even think it needs purple. You guys, it's just my ceiling fan. Y'all crazies? Now you made me stare at the ceiling fan and my eyes are like screwed up. And now I'm dabbing in the purple. It looks pretty cool. You guys, this looks really cool. It's definitely got that evilness to it that you're just layering in colors. Looks pretty bomb, dude. You guys, this looks really cool. I don't know if you can see the purples and the green and the black. Just alcohol ink, and I'm just kind of blotting it on in places. Going back and forth. I'll spritz it with alcohol, Nikki. No? You guys, this looks really cool. Just like this evilness to it. I'm loving it. I think I need to make more green. Hold on. There's more blue. More yellow. Yeah, and then I'm going to pull the peekaboo from underneath it, Chelsea. I was cleaning my yard yesterday and I saw a snake, yelled at the snake, jumped back, fell on over, and now I got a bruise all on my left side. Jeez, girl! You gotta be more careful. See, the Hydro Dip didn't work. Yeah, for real, Nikki. It was meant to be like this. But I really wanted that Hydro Dip to work, darn it. Looks kind of like an evil galaxy, not gonna lie. Ooh, too much green. Ooh. I'll have to fix that. Whoops. Now it looks like the Hulk threw up on it. Whoops. You guys, I just discovered something. I just discovered something. Look how cool it looks when you dab it with a paper towel. Y'all, when you dab it with a paper towel, it looks bomb as hell. Oh my god, I like the paper towel better. So that's green. This one is, where's my purple one? That one's black, this one's purple.
Oh my god.
The paper towel makes it look really cool. Night, Dee. Look how cool it looks with the paper towel. I need to fix these white spots. Sorry. Look how bomb this looks. It looks so evil. I gotta fix the line across it from where the green went. But that looks really cool so far. Lola, get away from the back door. Oh, I won't forget to tap that boot. Do you guys see this? How evil looking this is? All right, let's do the butt. Do the green, and then I'll add in the purple. Look at that. Look, it's just like this evil green purple fog. Yeah, a little bit more purple. It is really cool. Just wait until I pull the peekaboo out. You guys. My mom. Stop it. Looks great. You guys. Look how really cool this is. I gotta fix this line though, Mom. That green line is gonna irritate me. You guys, look at this. This random greenness. Almost. All right, now we're gonna lighten it up a little bit. I'm gonna spritz some alcohol here and there. Yeah, this time it doesn't sound like nails on a chalkboard. All right, there you go, guys. What do you think? I need to fix the rim. Just a second. There's a little white showing on the rim. Hold on. Okay. What do you guys think? It's supposed to look evil. It's supposed to look kind of demented. And then wait until I pull the black glitter peekaboo. It kind of looks like an evil galaxy. I did stop, Mom. Hush up. I stopped. What do you guys think? I got a lot of purple around the dragon. And then this will get a little bit of, pull the vinyl. Okay, okay. Let me put the lids on my inks. Alrighty. Mom, you better stop being so bossy. Let me get my vinyl puller. I tried cutting out sunflowers by hand. If I have to do that. By hand? Why were you doing it by hand, Joanne? Alrighty. All right, there is the horns.
What are you doing?
And we'll do the second part. Nicholas! Turn your TV down. I can hear it all the way down here. Okay, hold on, guys. This peekaboo is a lot more detailed, so you're just going to have to give me a second. All right, guys, just be patient. You don't want to pull this too fast. All right, guys. Patience is a virtue. You know, I was worried about seeing the really, really fine detail lines that this had. So far, I'm not disappointed. I do have a little white right there that I'm going to have to, all around her nose area, that I'm going to have to mess with. But that was from having a white underlayer. And some of that white really sinks in. Hey, Mitch! Thanks, Nikki. That's funny. The patient will see you now. Y'all, this is looking crazy awesome. You're gonna freaking die, I swear. All right, now I'm getting around the dragon head. And this was used with 641 removable vinyl. Don't use permanent vinyl for peekaboo, guys. You think removable vinyl's hard. Please be sure to use the proper removable vinyl. And the reason this is taking so long, you guys, is this picture is a lot of detail. I will show you. Hold up. Matthew. You guys, this is so cool. I'm so terrified I'm gonna screw it up. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm so nervous. Hold on. The flames look badass. Okay, you want to see it so far? Just a minute, I'm almost finished. Hush. Okay, guys. There's a lot of flame detail work on this. Okay. There's one. The only frustrating thing is this like never wants to pull off as one whole piece. This always tears apart. Okay. And I'm not even finished yet. See all the detail in this picture? There's a lot of like flames and little pieces here and there. The teeth are the hardest part. I probably should have just done it in more green than black.
Oh my god.
Almost there, guys. All right, is that the whole image? Yep. Alrighty, there you go. That's true, Nikki. All right, guys. There is the Maleficent Peekaboo. And then there's her hat on the other side. The words are going to go up here in that holographic, and then there's going to be the drip on the top. You could have probably done a different glitter. Maybe a green glitter. But this is pretty bomb, and it's not even finished yet. There's all the fire detail. And then her dragon and her face. And then it's got that evilness to it. And then her horns on the other side. Yeah, this turned out pretty sweet. And then it's got the horns. It's even got the dragon teeth. I didn't miss the teeth. Even got the tongue. Well, luckily, my customer trusted me, Nikki, when I told her she wanted a Maleficent cup. She originally was going to order another Winnie the Pooh, but then she told me she loved Maleficent. And I had just found the clip art for this stencil, and I said, if you give me a little workroom, I said, I could make you a bomb-ass Maleficent cup that nobody else has. And I said, you just got to trust me to make it. And she was like, girl, I've seen your cups. Go for it. I trust you. And I mean, this is pretty sweet. I could definitely even break up more of the black areas with some more green just to bring it out more. But this is really, really neat. And I think having the dragon in most of that dark, dark purple and the black makes it pop more. So this turned out pretty bomb. I can't wait to finish it. This is going to get a layer of epoxy. And then it will get the same decal over here in the green and purple holographic vinyl. I've got to figure out how I want to how I need to cut it first. And then I'm trying to think of how I want to put what I want to do on the butt to make it really pop. I might just put her name on the bottom. Or like fools, idiots, imbeciles on the bottom. I haven't decided yet. But I'm going to put something there. You know I like a poppin' butt. You can also spray alcohol up high and let it land on the inks, and it does a cool effect. Really, Nikki? I got a hair on it. It's got my hair outline on it. They're going to have a little piece of me. That's how I know my Hashi's is acting up. My hair is falling out like crazy. But that looks pretty bomb. I'm going to have to send her a video. Night, Lisa. I'm really, really happy with this, you guys. A rose? No, not a rose. I got to fix this little white spot right there. It looks wrong. I'm going to have to fix it. All right, guys. So that's it for tonight. I hope you guys had fun doing that one. For everyone that stuck around. So many people are going to be mad that they missed it. But I'll fix that little white spot. Maybe I'll add a little more green to it. But I'll have to look a fine mist spray up high. What, from like up here? Is that what you're talking about? Like way up here? But I'm super satisfied with this. It definitely has a lot of texture. It's going to get the saying on it. Maybe I'll do some wings on the bottom. I think that's what I'll do, you guys. I'll put her wings in that sparkly vinyl on the bottom. Someone needs to make a dragon. Oh, Nikki, I've got one, girl. I'm going to make one of these for the straw topper. I'm going to do one of these with the straw topper. Do you do it while it's drying in the beginning? I guess so. So up here, Nikki, you want me to do it right now? Stay out of the fridge.
I was just getting me a drink.
I know you were not. Is that what you're talking about? All the way up here?
Wait, now.
Yeah, I'll put her wings on the bottom. Because it's going to say never let your wings be stolen from you. And then I'll put the wings on the bottom.
Oh, that's heavy.
So I think that's going to be pretty cool. I do like the way taking the paper towel to it made it look. Outside of the foam. I thought that was pretty cool too. Oh, it's sleep in my eye. It's up to you. Higher up.
I got a pen. I got an apple. Pineapple pen. Pineapple apple. So bad we need apple juice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I did that. Cool. Yeah. I see what you mean, Nikki. I did your little spray thing. It gave it like that bubbly look, which is pretty freaking rad. Good idea. That's a good idea. Look at that, guys. It's got all of this texture and this flow to it. It's pretty sweet. My customer is gonna freak. It would have been better if my hair wasn't on it. Yeah, that is pretty sweet, you guys. Like what Nikki said, if you spritz this really, really far away, it gives us this really cool galaxy-like texture. It's pretty rad. It's got this total evil vibe to it. I'm loving it. So like I said, over here, it's going to have that holographic vinyl. Wish me luck on cutting it. I was trying to play with it last night and it was being a biatch. So, we'll see. Didn't even need to use the flames. That is badass. You guys, I think this is going to be another popular cup when I post this. And then it's going to have the evil green to green glow drip on it. Y'all, you need to make you one of these. I might even put that like fools, idiots, imbeciles on it, and then her wings on the bottom. I should have peekabooed the wings on the bottom, but I didn't think about that. But I think the wings will be cooler in that holographic vinyl that's green and purple. So guys, I hope you had fun. We lost a lot of people on the way because it's late. Joanne, I'll call you after I make me something to eat because I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything yet today. So then I'll call you after, okay? So guys, I hope you had fun. Thanks, Nikki. I'm going to let it dry for a little while. And I'm going to epoxy it before... See, my bangs are long, you guys. I'm getting a haircut Friday. I'm going to epoxy it once before I do the decals. And then I'll do the decals and the drip. And then seal all of that together. Or I'll do the decals, seal the decals, then do the drip last. Yeah, I'm hungry now. Well, I only eat like really once a day. And then I kind of snack on like fruit and stuff throughout the day. But I know it's totally unhealthy. But c'est la vie. I feed my kids more than I feed myself. And my hubby. So I hope all of you had fun. This cup is freaking awesome. I cannot wait to take a video of it and send it to my customer. She is gonna freaking die. I'm so glad she let me expand my creativity to this cup. And this was a 32-ounce Strawbler, you guys. This is bomb as hell. Go eat. Yes. So I'm going to let you guys go. The Venom cup is going to be just as sweet. The Venom cup is her husband's. So I'm really glad that I got to expand my creativity on this. And I hope you guys do too. It's actually good to eat. Good to fast and eat small meals all day. That's kind of what I do, Jen. I don't get super hungry until later. So I'll eat like one main meal and then just snack throughout the day. So, thank you all for joining me. I hope all of you had fun. We did the We the People cup tonight, and we did the Peekaboo Maleficent watercolor front. Bomb, you guys. Just badass. I love it. So, until next time, you guys, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy out there. Bye.